Welcome to Romania's nightmare. Hoia Baciu beckons. Alright crew, we're diving deep into the heart of Romania. Most people think Transylvania, they think vampires, Dracula, castles. But tonight we're going somewhere else. A place where the trees themselves seem to writhe in agony. I'm talking about Hoia Baciu Forest. Sounds almost peaceful, doesn't it? Don't let the name fool you. This place is anything but a walk in the park. It's a hotspot for the unexplained. Hoia Baciu is located near Cluj-Napoca, a city in the heart of Transylvania. But it feels like it's a world away from civilization. They call it the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. Why? Because weird stuff happens here. People go in and sometimes they don't come out, or if they do, they're different, changed, marked by the forest. We're talking unexplained phenomena, intense paranormal activity. This forest has a reputation, a dark shadow that stretches for miles. So why are we here? You know why. We go where the darkness calls. We seek out the epicenters of paranormal energy. Hoia Baciu is practically screaming with it. We're here to investigate the claims, to talk to the witnesses, to experience it for ourselves. We're bringing our full arsenal of equipment, our cameras, our audio recorders, our EMF meters. We want to capture the evidence. Let the lockdown begin. This forest isn't just haunted by one type of spooky. Hoia Baciu is like a paranormal buffet serving up everything you can imagine. We're talking UFO sightings, man. Bright lights in the sky zipping around doing impossible maneuvers. Then you've got your classic ghosts, apparitions, shadow figures, disembodied voices whispering your name. And let's not forget the missing time. People report hours just vanishing. Poof, gone. It's a vortex. A swirling pit of high strangeness. And it's not just what you see or hear, it's what you feel. This forest does things to you, physically. People report sudden rashes appearing on their skin, nausea that hits you like a punch to the gut, intense headaches that make you want to curl up and cry, overwhelming anxiety, a sense of dread so thick you could cut it with a knife. It's like the forest itself is trying to push you out, or maybe it's trying to make you part of its collection. The energy here is palpable, raw, and sometimes downright aggressive. It's not just in your head, it's a physical assault. The trees themselves are twisted, gnarled, growing in bizarre, unnatural shapes. Some look like they're screaming, others look like they're reaching out to grab you. It's unsettling, it's wrong. So, people still go into this forest, brave souls, or just plain foolish? Maybe a bit of both. Some are thrill seekers, some are researchers, some are just unlucky enough to wander in by mistake. And many of them come out with stories to tell. Stories of disorientation, of feeling like they're walking in circles even when they know the path. They come out with unexplained scratches, bruises, burns, as if they've been in a fight with something they couldn't see. The forest leaves its mark, a physical reminder of where they've been. It's a souvenir nobody asks for. There's this one story that really gets under your skin. A 5-year-old girl. She wandered into the forest and got lost. Her parents were frantic. Search parties combed the woods for days, nothing. Then 5 years later she reappears, walking out of the forest wearing the same clothes she had on when she disappeared. And here's the kicker, she hadn't aged a day, still 5 years old, and she had no memory of what happened to her during those 5 years. Creepy, right? Like she stepped into a time warp. Or maybe the forest just held on to her for a while. The one thing almost everyone reports is the feeling of being watched, constantly. Unseen eyes, boring into your back. You know, we always talk to the locals. They're the ones who live with this stuff day in, day out. And when it comes to Hoia Baciu, the folks in the nearby villages, they're pretty clear, stay away, don't go in there, especially not at night. They've grown up with the stories, the legends, the warnings, and they believe them. Because they've seen things, they've heard things. They know this forest isn't just a collection of trees, it's something more, something ancient, and something angry. Their fear is genuine, and it's a warning we take seriously. These aren't just campfire stories they're telling to scare the tourists. These are warnings passed down through generations. Tales of strange lights, of people disappearing, of eerie sounds echoing from the depths of the woods. They talk about the spirits of Romanian peasants who were murdered in the forest centuries ago. Their souls, trapped, restless, seeking revenge maybe, or just company. The locals respect the forest, but it's a respect born out of fear. They know its power. They know its darkness, and they know to keep their distance. Smart people. But for us, that fear, those warnings, they're like a magnet. Section 5, that creepy clearing where reality takes a holiday. Deep within Hoia Baciu, There's a spot that's even weirder than the rest of the forest, if that's even possible. It's a clearing. Almost perfectly circular. And here's the freaky part, nothing grows there. Nothing. Just bare earth. Scientists have tested the soil. They can't find any reason why plants won't take root. No toxins, no radiation beyond normal. It just refuses to support life. Locals call it the circle. And they say it's a hotspot for paranormal activity. A place where the weirdness gets dialed up to 11. We call it Ground Zero. This clearing is legendary for UFO sightings. Seriously. One of the most famous UFO photos ever taken in Romania was snapped right here, back in 1968 by a biologist named Alexandru Sift. A classic silver disc, hovering over the trees. And it's never been debunked. Since then, countless people have reported seeing strange lights, orbs, and unidentified flying objects in and around this clearing. It's like an alien airport, or a portal for interdimensional joyriders. Whatever it is, it's not from around here. And it loves this particular patch of dead earth. This clearing holds secrets, man, and we're determined to uncover at least a few of them. Section 6, Ghost Hunter's Paradise, or just a really good place for a migraine. So, why do guys like us, paranormal investigators, flock to places like Hoia Baciu? It's simple, really. We're chasing the unknown, we're looking for answers. And this forest, it's got questions written all over it. The sheer volume of reported phenomena is staggering. Ghosts, UFOs, shadow people, physical attacks, missing time, strange lights, weird trees, a creepy clearing. It's like a paranormal grand slam. If you're looking for evidence of the afterlife or other dimensions or alien visitors, Hoia Baciu is a prime candidate for your investigation. It's a challenge. The potential for capturing evidence here is through the roof. We're talking Class A EVPs, disembodied voices that speak directly to you, that answer your questions. We've heard stories of investigators getting clear, intelligent responses in Romanian, English, even languages no one recognizes. Then there are the visual anomalies, shadow figures darting between the trees just at the edge of your vision, orbs of light captured on camera, moving with intelligent patterns, full-bodied apparitions if you're lucky, or unlucky depending on your point of view. This place is active, very active. But it's not just about collecting evidence, it's about the experience. Standing in the middle of Hoia Baciu at night with nothing but your flashlight and your courage, it's intense. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation. Every snap of a twig, every rustle of leaves makes your heart pound. You're on edge. Section 7. The forest fights back. Physical manifestations of fear. Hoia Baciu can get physical. We're talking about tangible effects on the human body. People report sudden, unexplained scratches appearing on their skin, like they've been clawed by something invisible, and there's no rational explanation. It's like the forest itself is projecting fear, broadcasting it directly into your mind. Section 8. More voices in the dark. They just keep talking and screaming. Let's circle back to those EVPs, electronic voice phenomena. Because in Hoia Baciu, they're not just faint whispers you have to strain to hear. Oh no, we're talking clear, distinct voices. Sometimes they're speaking Romanian, the native tongue. Sometimes they're speaking English, almost as if they know who's listening. And sometimes, it's languages that nobody can identify. Ancient tongues lost to time, or maybe not of this world at all. These voices are captured on our digital recorders, evidence of something intelligent trying to communicate. Or maybe just trying to freak us out, probably both. Imagine this. You're deep in the woods, darkness pressing in from all sides. You ask a question out loud, is anyone here with us? And then later, when you play back the recording, you hear it. A chilling response. Da. That's Romanian for yes. Or sometimes it's more direct. Leave. Or a blood-curdling scream that wasn't audible to the naked ear at the time. These aren't just random noises. They're intelligent responses. They're conversations with the unseen. And in Hoia Baciu, the unseen has a lot to say. It's a chorus of the damned. Or perhaps just the very chatty. It's not just on recorders either. Section 9. So you want to visit? Pack your EMF meter and a sense of humor. Hoia Baciu sounds like a fun vacation spot, right? You're either incredibly brave or incredibly foolish. If you're seriously considering it, know what you're getting into. This isn't Disneyland. Expect disorientation and the feeling of being watched. Strange noises and lights are common. Bring a good camera and extra batteries. And maybe a change of underwear. Don't go alone, especially at night. Go with a reputable guide. Stick to the paths, unless you want to become the next local legend.